Hey, welcome back. Welcome. We got a call. I couldn't wait to call you guys so that we can discuss this explosive exchange. It starts off sweet and quickly turns sour. So while Sarah Boone is shellacking toilets, grab your medical snacks. Let's get this party started.
Monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Telling.
Hello? Are you available?
I am.
Okay, thank you.
So what's going on?
Okay, forgive me, but listen. I'm sorry if I come across cross, but you signing up to be like my power of attorney and being able to file things online with me and everything else that you agreed to help me with, I have nobody else to do it. So if you don't do it, then I don't have anybody else I can't even ask Nicole. Nicole's like, Sarah, I don't have access to that. Sarah, I can't do that. So I'm like SOL with having you help me.
Access to what?
She can't file anything for me. She can't open certain things. She doesn't know she can't even read the documents that you can because you're in the certificate.
Okay, so I've gotten served some stuff, but I still have no access to anything. I'm just on the list. Have you not gotten any of their letters?
No, nothing. I haven't even gotten the instructions from the judge.
You still haven't gotten the instructions from the judge?
No. Peter, why do you think that I'm really, really, really trying my darndest to keep it together and not run screaming or jump off the highest whatever I can, I can't explain it to you. That's why I thought you were leaving me high and dry. Well, I'm like, well, you know what? Nothing.
I'm not leaving you high and dry, Sarah. I'm trying to, I'm trying to survive.
I've got all my life to live and I've got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. All right, Sarah's come out of the gate with the virtual panhandling. She's like, listen. And P's just trying to survive another day.
No?
So here's what I think. I think that the first thing that you got to do is get this information that you're supposed to be getting. And I don't know why you're not getting it, but that's like the number one thing.
Yes, I know. Okay, but the thing is, though, Markel keeps sending me his crap, and it's a lot of ammunition, and I just don't know what to do with it.
He's sending you all of his stuff?
Not all of it. That's one of the things. So if you don't mind, if it's not too much to ask, please. But on May 10th, I sent you a message, like trying to find out where you were, and Julian ended up writing me back. But there's only like 1, 2, 3,
Sarah, hang on
4, 5.
1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Are you sure you're available?
Yeah, I am.
I could call you later.
No, I got it. Okay.
Can you look at my email that I sent you, or the message?
Peter's like getting his slice of pizza out of the microwave and grabbing a cold beer.
Only like 1, 2, 3,
Sarah, hang on
4, 5.
1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Are you sure you're available?
Yeah, I am.
I could call you later.
No, I got it. Okay.
Can you look at my email that I sent you, or the message that I sent on May 10th? Because then those are the things, if you could help me figure those things out or just give me an answer, I'll have a better mindset.
Yeah, so just, can you read them to me now?
Yes, I'm ready when you are.
I am.
Okay, said that she sent you the Easter presents for Lucas. Have you had a moment, or Julian, or anybody to figure out what's going on with those? Because he keeps asking me.
Okay, so I'm not sure where any of that stands. I know that Julian had ordered those things and spent $40 on it. I don't know whether he got the money back.
He did. Got it refunded. And I thought it was you or he that said, send me whatever it is. I think it was you that said, just send me whatever it is. And so I think I sent it 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
Both you guys.
Okay, now you're jogging my memory. It was a piece of music that you wanted him to send.
The vinyl.
When he tries to buy it, it says explicit lyrics, and the person that's receiving it has to be over a certain age. And he's like, I'm not. This isn't my kid. I'm not sending this. And I understand why. He doesn't want to be sending a 14-year-old kid something that has an NC-17 rating on it, because that's just going to come back and bite him. And bite you, frankly.
I like when Sarah does that. She reminds him I can't remember. It was you who said I can ask you for anything. So, surprise, surprise. Now, what do you guys think about the whole rating and the album, the music? I listened to the end of this call. Now, this is the first time I heard this part. I think maybe he could have sent a gift card and let former husband purchase it. If he approved. Only if he approved.
No, it's not. Brian knows that I'm getting it for him because he was originally going to, but Lucas said, no, let Mom do it. He'd rather have it from me.
Regardless, if you want, if Brian wants to get it for him, have him get it. I'll try and figure out a way to get him the $40 or whatever. But Julian's not comfortable sending it, and I'm not either. I'm not going to send something that says explicit lyrics to a kid that's not mine, that's 14 years old. It's not going to happen.
Okay.
If you want me to send a gift card or something like that, I'm happy to do that. But yeah, I just can't.
I understand.
Okay. Sarah doesn't care as long as she gets it.
Okay.
I totally get it.
All right.
Did you get the other link? Because it's a tie set that he can wear to his middle school graduation and then for his job interview for his magnet high school that he's going to.
What was that?
Here we go. P's like, what, bish?
There's also a tie set, a tie, a handkerchief, and cufflinks that he can wear to his high school or to his middle school graduation, and then also for his job interview for his magnet high school he's going to.
Okay. Yeah.
She helped pick that out also, and I think that's like
honestly, I really don't have the time to be like doing all this stuff. I'm like doing. You have no idea how busy I am.
I understand, which is why she sent the direct link.
Please just wait.
She sent the direct link to you guys.
Okay.
All you have
it's
to
not
do is
just
click on it.
Yeah, it's not just clicking on it. It's every second of every day is taken for. So if I can, let me send Nicole a little bit of money, and then she can figure this all out. And I understand the currency issues, and that's fine. I'll take care of that. I'll figure it out. But I can't be like dealing with like the ordering and tracking down when it's missed, and I literally do not have the time.
Woo! Come on, P. That's right. Stand up for yourself. Stop investing in the oppressed. She doesn't appreciate you. Nonetheless, that does make sense to just Cash App or Chime or Venmo the money to Australia so that she can order it from the Uber while she takes the cat to the vet and picks up the uniforms for the kid. We just did a whole episode on how she's been making up excuses on how not to give Sarah her money. He needs to take notes. Okay, back to the call. Sarah sounds like she's about to lose her SHIT or her BAT. No malicious.
Time.
Okay, well, it was just one fluke last time, and it's just turning into something that it's really not, but that's fine.
Okay,
I don't know why.
I don't have the time, Sarah. If I did, I would do it. I literally do not have the time. So if can help you order it, I'll send the $40 over to her, and then she can buy it all.
She can't because it's $80 over there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why we tried to avoid her. And I'm just confused because one moment it's like, sure, Sarah, no problem. Here, you can get whatever you need or whatever you want. And then it's just, now it's just...
Oh my God, you guys, this sounds like a couple's argument. Let's get back to the call.
Now it's just like unavailability, and it's just we try to do what you tell us to do, and which is what I did with the direct links. And it's just, I'm just really confused of what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to do it and when I'm supposed to do it.
Oh, you've been talking about the Easter thing?
Yes. And I mean, I don't mean to be a complete, whatever, but just like, I know, Nicole and I tried to take care of this from the get-go.
We did everything you told us to do. Nicole gave us the address. We bought the stuff. We sent it.
We got like a $17 present, and then ended up being a $40 thing that you guys just randomly picked out, and that's why it was just on Walmart, and it could have been there on time. That's why I'm saying it just got all screwy and weird, and just like...
No, because we couldn't order it through...
I don't get it.
All right, Sarah.
I know. I
okay,
don't understand.
Listen, you wanted us to buy something for $24. We couldn't do it through Walmart. We went ahead and I picked out some nice stuff for you for $40 so that we could get it there on time.
For sure.
It got there, and it was the wrong address, which was not our fault. Sent us that address.
No.
Okay.
And it's not mine either.
For sure. Oh, I'm so happy to hear P stand up for himself. You know we give him a hard time, but I am so happy to hear him stand up for himself. He's like, hey, you wanted a $20 gift. We went and got a $40 gift. Negative earned. I feel like I'm listening to my parents argue at the bedroom door. Shh.
So that we could get it there on time.
For sure.
It got there, and it was the wrong address, which was not our fault. Sent us that address.
No.
Okay.
And it's not mine either. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. It's just, It's all stupid now, and I think
yeah,
you're all angry at me or Lucas.
but honestly, Luke
Yes.
getting his Easter present is the least of your problems.
Woo! Okay. There's a lot to unpack here, Sarah. I think P is done. He's done this time for real. He's like, girl, this the least of your worries. A Easter basket? Now that's crazy that the gift was sent to another address or it was lost and all of that chaos, which usually surrounds Sarah. But when she said, I know, it's not my fault either. Yes, it is. You killed George. This man is right. An Easter basket?
Present is the least of your problems.
No, it's actually not, because it gives me something that I know brings him joy, and it's natural joy, and it's something that I don't have to worry about with super stupid, awful strings attached. So no, this has been actually a really nice change of scenery, which is why it's actually been making me.
Then what do you want me to do? I mean, I'm not going to order an explicit record.
I understand.
So what do you want me to do?
Okay, well, you instructed me to send direct links to you and Julian. So that's what I did, I think 2 weeks ago or whatever else it was. So now it's just, you asked me what was on my list.
No, it wasn't 2 weeks ago. We just got these links like last week. And Julian looked at the links, and he said that one of them's an explicit record.
Yes.
And we're not going to send that because I've been busy for the last week.
Get it.
This first time I can talk to you, so now I'm trying to tell you I can't order that because it's an explicit. It says on the thing, this is an explicit record. Are you over 17? And yes, I am, but the child's not.
Okay, you guys, P's just frustrated at this point because they already settled this earlier. He said he's not going to buy it and he'd send Nicole a gift card. Okay, and I have to be fair. Maybe this is very important to her emergence as a mom. Not as emergent to pay her own 13 cents a minute, but emergent enough for someone else to spend their money on little man.
But the child's not.
I'm not trying to talk you into getting him that. I thought we had moved on to that. So that's why I was trying to see if he could at least get the tie set, and maybe you could.
I will get the tie set, and I will take care of that. I will get that done. I promise. And we won't have to go through Nicole or any of that stuff.
That's fine. Because she feels bad anyway for not getting the chocolate and the little thing before. So, I mean, so what? So it's just extra seconds for you to have to use in order to order the tie set, and then send her money?
And do what?
So it's extra seconds for you to have to waste to order the tie set and then send her money? Or are you just going to send her money for all of it?
No, I'm going to get him the tie set and whatever the fuck it is that you want me to send him, but I'm not going to send him the record.
Oh my God. I feel like we are therapists listening in on a session of divorced parents co-parenting. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, but let's talk about the legal stuff.
That's fine. Did you have the guardian ad litem motion filed?
Mission complete. Baby voice activated. On to the next task.
I thought you said that you wanted to do that when you have your meeting with Brian.
Jesus. No. That's why I sent you the revisions to put that in. And I thought that you said, I think last time you were going to work on it on the weekend.
Yeah, well, then I got so...
I know.
Land. It's like I can't. So, okay, so you sent me that stuff and you want me to file that, the Guardian ad litem thing, with those changes.
If you, I have my tablet here, so I can.
If you sent me the changes, Sarah, I will make them, and I will.
I did.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, I sent them to you on. So all you have to do is just go back. And then just a few things afterwards that I sent on the list. I mean, because like I said, I can't do any of this, so it's me just wondering, with your accessibility.
How did you file motions before? I mean, you did it through mail, right? I mean, I'm just and I'm going to help you, Sarah, as much as I possibly can. But like, what are the options? If let's say I the 15 motions that I've already filed, like what would you been doing without that?
I wouldn't be able to do that. In county, I would handwrite them, but I also had access to an application on my tablet with a law library. I don't have that here. And then anything and everything that's in regards to a family law, they don't have anything about that here. I told you the last time I got up and I walked out because of how awful the clerk treated me, and I just left.
So there's no family law stuff in the family law library?
Correct. Or on the computer. It's all appeals and criminal cases.
That's fucking incredible, isn't it?
How do you think I feel? I've gone down there 4 times and been treated like shit every single time, and the last time I got up and I walked out.
I've had to lie to you 3 times.
Okay, so if you want me to do the Guardian Ad Litem thing, that's probably going to be in like a day or two.
Sent you the message on May 8th at 12:05 p.m.
Yeah, and Sarah, I've been, like I said, I've been slammed. I mean, I'm trying to keep my head above water here. You know, I'm not like getting paid for this. I'm not like.
I get it, but I'm trying to keep my head underwater. So think about that.
Sarah, I know, but you can understand. Like,
Sarah isn't trying to hear any of that small talk. She's like, pay me. My thing is, I would take this opportunity to say, hey, what about those documentary questions?
I got a family I got to feed and stuff.
No, but I just wish you wouldn't have started. That's all, because then I would have just been able to figure whatever else.
Wait, if I didn't,
I don't rely on anybody.
Sarah, are you fucking kidding me? You know how much work I've done for you?
I do. Yes, but I simply.
So you wish I never started or did any of this stuff for you? Nothing.
You, I wish, would not have taken on so much responsibility because now I have to rely on you.
Oh, P sounds so hurt. He doesn't know he's dealing with a monster.
You don't have to. Who else are you? Who else is gonna? Okay, all right. I don't.
No, help me understand.
Help you? Okay, I'm happy to help you understand.
Yes, please.
You have nobody. You're saying like, I wish I wouldn't have relied on you. Okay, so if you're not relying on me, what were your alternatives?
Nothing.
Okay, so I'm doing everything I possibly can to help you. So that's all gravy for you. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
I think you're totally, as usual with everybody in my life, misconstruing what I'm trying to listen.
Then explain to me, what are you trying to say? Because I'm confused.
Okay, I'm in prison with a life sentence. I'm trying to fight for my life, for my son, with my son, and for have any type of money so I can eat something without having shakes and falling off my top bunk. I know that you decided to be as my friend to help me not being a lawyer, and through all of this, for all of this, through all of this. But yes, now that I have you've given me expectations of things of you and me working together where it's like we don't start something and then it can't be finished. And I understand you have a life on the outside just like Julian does and everyone else, which I myself would like to have at one point also. But at the same time, though, I can't do this without you. But you've had me have that.
The entitlement is real. It's sorcery the way she's able to twist and turn this, right? Okay, let's see if P can still fight for his life. Let's see what he's got. Oh, this is getting good. Dancing with the dogs. Do you have your medical snacks?
Reality check where it's like, well, he's on the outside with a computer, with access to the courts, with you actually have pen and paper and stamps. I don't even have that in here. So I have nothing. So you have everything. So when you show me that you have something of your everything that I can have, I'm going to try and take it. I'm not trying to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just trying to take the whole mouth. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you give me that opportunity, and I'm just not trying to settle for nothing. Grateful for you. I don't know how any other way that I can take it or say thank you other than thank you.
What? She wants to utilize him like she's never utilized anyone before. I'm getting fractious. Okay, let's see what P's got for a response.
I was very, very clear with you from the beginning of this month. And I said, listen, I'm going to help you as much as I can. And frankly, I have completely burned myself because I've spent so much time.
No, P, you're being too nice. You're supposed to say, you know what? You are stressing me out. Where are my documentary questions, Sarah? If not, that's on you. He's totally got the upper hand, the leverage right now. She's desperate. She's crumbling, melting, holding in her guts, walking around with a smile.
Okay, so, and I told you that I was going to help you as much as I can, and I have. I think I've gone way over and above than anybody would ever do. I understand you're in your situation, but that doesn't change the fact that I can only do so much. One, I'm not an attorney. Two, I'm not getting paid for this. Three, I'm trying to support my own family, and I got people here that rely on me.
I don't know why we're...
And I know it might not be enough for you.
It's more than.
But it's all I can do.
It's more than enough. But my thing is, though,
But it's
I
not,
can't
Sarah,
see
but
certificate
Sarah,
of services. I
Sarah,
can't do
it's
anything
not-
online.
Sarah, it's not enough for you because you're complaining and you're telling me that I'm failing you. And
Not once have I, and not once did the word fail come out of my mouth.
no, you said I set these expectations and that, like,
Okay, I know you guys give P a hard time, but everything he's saying is quite true, straight point blank in between the eyes. The crazy thing is Sarah doesn't care.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Can I go online? Can I go online?
No, I don't think, no.
Can I file anything?
No.
Can I read anything? Can I even mail a letter? Like, even if I wanted to mail a letter, I can't even do that. Like, if I wanted to mail my own motion, I can't even do that.
If I had all the free time in the world,
I'm not asking
but I
that.
can't do
I don't
that.
know how this all turned around like it's crazy over, like, man, like, I just don't understand how it turned into this.
I can tell you how, because you're
And I've not even complained once.
No, I'm not. Okay. You're frustrated because you can't get stuff done and you don't have enough resources out there. And the one resource that's doing anything for you, you're saying it's not enough. And I can understand.
I've never said that.
That you're frustrated, but I'm telling you.
You don't know why we're having this conversation. I don't understand why you feel the way that you're feeling over all of this. I've never said anything derogatory or anything about you not doing enough for me. I just don't understand. I was repeating to you the instructions that you gave to me over Lucas's effing Easter present, and then this is where we are.
You're telling me that, like, oh, you can't take 5 seconds to type, to order this or order that. Say, man, I got only so many minutes in a day that I can spend on this. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll get in the tie. I'll do that.
Please help me understand. She really doesn't understand. Either, number one, P is completely putting on an act for us since he knows he's recording the calls, so he's being oblivious, and behind the scenes he's promised her so much, like Billy Lane and all of the other men who fell for her pink short lore. Or number two, Sarah doesn't give a F-U-C-K about anyone or anything. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Number one or number two? Either way, she's definitely got him as a captive audience. Know that.
Don't worry about it. I'll figure out. I'll lose another 5 minutes of sleep. That's fine. But
Okay, but I would like to please make sure that you understand this. You instructed me about the Easter present. I followed your instructions. I did what you asked me to do. For the guardian ad litem, you instructed me to send my minute revisions. I did that. So I'm following your instructions. So it's just, you're telling me to do these things. I do these things, and then what?
okay, well, life happens, and I'm stuck trying to keep my own head above water here. And I'm doing everything I can.
I know you are.
So, like I said, I'll get the tie thing sent, and I'll get the Guardian ad litem motion. I think that you should actually bring that to your pretrial, but if
How
very
can
honest,
I bring a guardian ad litem motion to my pretrial when I'm on a telephone in a dark closet while they're in the courtroom?
okay, like I said, I will get that filed. And
I just wanted to make sure the revisions that are on May 8th that you asked me to do, and I did on 12:05 p.m., May 8th.
Whew, she doesn't care, you guys. All of that is her business, her problems, not his. But do you think maybe he's overextended? Well, of course, he's overextended himself. As soon as he's offered a tiny bit of help, that was it. But it's not, it doesn't seem the same way with Julian. Like, he's established more clearer boundaries. Even with Nicole. Nicole seems like she's established financial boundaries. Like, oh, hey, my cat's sick. My cat's dying. Sorry, I can't do it. Sorry, mate. I'm not Lana. And even out of the guys, it's like Julian's like, oh, no. Hey, Sarah, you're going to have to talk to Pete about that. That's not my department. Nope. Check, please. I say that to say Sarah knew who to hone in on. She saw that P was the more flexible one, we'll say.
Have you read the 8-page trial file? The pre-trial filing? This was filed by Martel.
no, I haven't seen any of that. I don't have access to the to the court filings. I'm still not approved.
You were included on the, you were included because it was a filing, so you are included in that filing. So
What was it called?
it's a pretrial, the pretrial statement from Brian and Martell. Eight pages.
How do you even know that that even exists?
Told me that it was filed.
Okay, so that's in the county clerk's.
Okay, there we go. Nicole is helping Sarah keep up with the docket.
Told me that it was filed.
Okay, so that's in the county clerk's thing. She has access. I thought she said that she got access to all that stuff.
She does not. I'm not sure where you got that information from.
Well, she was the one that told me get it notarized. She sent me the application, exactly what she did.
Uh-oh, is Nicole busted? So, does it sound like Nicole told Sarah that, hey, I don't have access to any of that stuff, I can't do it. But on the other hand, she told P, oh, hey, all you have to do is go online and do XYZ. He's like, I don't want to do all of this by myself. Julian isn't helping me. He's telling her straight point blank between the eyes, Australia can do it. She has access. P's trying to lighten his workload.
She has access. I thought she said that she got access to all that stuff.
She does not. I'm not sure where you got that information from.
Well, she was the one that told me get it notarized. She sent me the application, exactly what she did.
Well, then I don't know why she would go the extra effort or mile to tell me what's on there and just not read them to me.
Okay, I don't either, but exactly what she did.
Well, then I don't know why she would go the extra effort or mile to tell me what's on there and just not read them to me.
Okay, I don't either, but I was under the understanding that she had access to all those documents. I know Lana did.
Oh, don't remind her. If Lana was here, she wouldn't have to be on the phone with you. Or trying to catch up with Nicole in an Australian Uber 16 hours away. Know that.
I know Lana did. Okay, so
And if you could please, after you read it to me briefly in the judge's instructions where whatever the blurb is, if you could write it verbatim per the instructions of whatever the document is, you are supposed to, by law, case law, or whatever the heck it is, schedule this meeting with Sarah Boone, which you have not done so, and she has been avidly and eagerly awaiting.
There we go. She wants him to confront her ASS. Kind of thing, like she encouraged P to approach or confront Owens in open court. Or writing ISIS an email like he's never written before. Know that. Fruitionless missions. Tisk tisk. Negative earned.
Please, if you could write that exactly in there, because he got the same copy you did. I just haven't gotten it, which is really crazy.
you've gotten no mail since you've been since you've been at the Annex House. You read me something that it was like you got something from the court.
Look, he caught her in a lie. Busted. He's calling her out.
Since you've been at the Annex House, you read me something that it was like you got something from the court.
The only thing I've ever gotten were the instructions for the case management conference when I was on the other compound. Martell sends me all of his stuff, but I don't get anything from the judge here yet.
And, well, you're going to get that thing from Martell. It just hasn't gotten through the system yet, right?
I'm guessing so. I do not know when he mailed it or when he sent it or filed it or anything else. I don't have access to a computer.
Well, you talked to when did she tell you about it?
Yesterday.
Okay, so that's why you haven't got it yet, because you just filed it.
But she also said, too, that the understanding is that the pre-trial statement is prepared and filed because the mediation
You have 1 minute remaining.
was ignored or never done. And that's why I keep asking you, please, if you don't mind, if it's something that he has to do.
If you need to do your pretrial statement, I have no idea, Sarah.
No, the pre-trial meeting, the mediation.
If you have to do that,
If he had to do that, he's the one that was in charge of coordinating it, but he never coordinated it.
right? And my understanding is when I read it to you was that it sounded like that was something he was going to have to do.
I have to call you back without it hanging up. So if that's
All
okay
right.
with you,
Yeah, call me back.
thank you.
Yeah, Sarah, call us back and have some of those documentary questions ready to go. If you made it this far, you know I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye! I have to rewind this call. Actually, let's rewind together. Let's fast forward to the juicy part, the good part, where mom and dad were arguing over co parenting, family law stuff, and gratitude, all of that.
But yes, now that I have you've given me expectations of things of you and me working together where it's like we don't start something and then it can't be finished. And I understand you have a life on the outside just like Julian does and everyone else, which I myself would like to have at one point also. But at the same time, though, I can't do this without you. But you've had me have that reality check where it's like, well, he's on the outside with a computer, with access to the courts, with you actually have pen and paper and stamps. I don't even have that in here. So I have nothing. So you have everything. So when you show me that you have something of your everything that I can have, I'm going to try and take it. I'm not trying to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just trying to take the whole mouth. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you give me that opportunity, and I'm just not trying to settle for nothing. Grateful for you. I don't know how any other way that I can take it or say thank you other than thank you.
I was very, very clear with you from the beginning of this month. And I said, listen, I'm going to help you as much as I can. And frankly, I have completely burned myself because I've spent so much time trying to
send professional invoices and get paid faster, all with the QuickBooks mobile app. Easily create and send invoices.
To do stuff. Okay. So, and I told you that I was going to help you as much as I can. And I have. I think I've gone way over and above than anybody would ever do. I understand you're in your situation, but that doesn't change the fact that I can only do so much. One, I'm not an attorney. Two, I'm not getting paid for this. Three, I'm trying to support my own family. And, I got people here that rely on me.
I don't know why
And I know it might not be enough for you.
It's more than.
But it's all I can do.
It's more than enough. But my thing is, though,
but it's
I
not,
can't
Sarah,
see
but
certificate
Sarah,
of services.
Not,
I
Sarah,
can't do anything online.
Sarah, it's not enough for you because you're complaining and you're telling me that I'm failing you. And
not once have I. And not once did the word fail come out of my mouth.
No, you said I set these expectations and that, like,
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Can I go online? Can I go online?
No, I don't think, no.
Can I file anything?
No.
Can I read anything? Can I even mail a letter? Like, even if I wanted to mail a letter, I can't even do that. Like, if I wanted to mail my own motion, I can't even do that.
If I had all the free time in the world.
I'm not asking
But
that.
I can't do that.
I don't know how this all turned around. Like, it's crazy over, like, man, like, I just don't understand how it turned into this.
I can tell you how. Because you're
And I've not even complained once.
No, I'm not. Okay. You're frustrated because you can't get stuff done. And you don't have enough resources out there. And the one resource that's doing anything for you, you're saying it's not enough. And I can understand.
I've never said that.
I understand that you're frustrated. But I'm telling you.
You don't know why we're having this conversation. I don't understand why you feel the way that you're feeling over all of this. I've never said anything derogatory or anything about you not doing enough for me. I just don't understand. I was repeating to you the instructions that you gave to me over Lucas's effing Easter present. And then this is where we are.